Tech +1.
Yeah, there's a lot of people did that. Some of the guys I follow on Instagram that bet on sports,
yeah,
a lot of them went that route.
I really felt good about it too until about 2 minutes into overtime, and then I was like, "Oh man, I'm out." But anyway, it was a good time. So moving on, we will talk about our Kansas City Royals, who are not doing very well right now. Before tonight's game, they were 2-7. They had lost 6 in a row. The bullpen is absolutely atrocious. We're getting pretty good hits from guys. We'll talk about Witt's hitting streak here in just a minute. But, we're getting good offense. Just our bullpen cannot keep up.
Yeah, so they were 2-7, and I think we're taping this or recording this. It's
Tuesday night.
Tuesday night. Royals will probably lose tonight, so end up being 2-8. This is the season that I thought they were going to have. I didn't think they'd lose this many in a row because baseball typically this doesn't happen, right?
Yeah.
But the bullpen is atrociously bad. And I'm talking they could end up being historically bad. I'm not even historically Royals bad, historically MLB bad.
Mm-hmm.
They're that bad. And but the thing is too, this is the team that we knew we had.
Yep.
The super young team, besides Alex Gordon. That's just they're pretty fun to watch through the first 6 innings, and then when the bullpen starts coming in, that's when they fall apart. And other than that, it's whatever. So we'll say we'll talk about Witt here in a little bit, but glass half full stuff. Mondesi,
he's doing really well.
Yeah, and so is Solar. So there's a couple pieces that you can build on. There's another piece you can build on too, and that would be Witt, who has tonight matched up George Brett on the
30-game hitting streak.
And I would not be surprised if Witt got to 31. He is. We knew he was a really, really good player, and we kind of, because of his age, we kind of got him at a bargain. Really, he got a nice contract, but but because of his age, we got him at a bargain. He's probably only got a few years left, so it's kind of nice to see a guy putting together something cool. And it's it almost reminds you the year that Greinke, our team's terrible, right? But Greinke starts every 5 games.
Yep.
So the Greinke games sell out. So this season so far, the thing to follow with the Royals is Witt. And then after that, everything else is kind of But yeah, it's super impressive because we all know what kind of player George Brett was.
Yep. So congratulations to Witt on tying that franchise record at the hitting streak of 30. And, we'll see if he gets 31. But he's tied it for now. Kind of the last piece of business tonight. It was announced a couple hours ago that Magic Johnson has stepped down as the president of the Lakers. So it'll be interesting to see kind of what happens with that. There's not a lot of information out there just yet on him or why. He says he wants to focus on his business.
Which is probably true.
Yeah, it's probably true. He says he's not having as much fun.
He probably has the business thing he's got totally down. Being the president of a franchise is a much different job than just running. I'm not saying the other jobs aren't hard, but this is tough. You got to deal with a ton of egos.
Mm-hmm.
And the team he put together for this year, he's probably, when I say him, he has a GM.
Yeah.
But it's Magic, right? He's got to sign off on all that stuff. And the team they put together was a bunch of mismatch, kind of weird players. And so, besides LeBron.
Yep.
Other than that, you got a bunch of young dudes, and then you got a bunch of kind of 1-year contracts that all expire to set up a signing of somebody major, hopefully in the offseason. So we'll see what happens and who the Lakers will hire. But if you think about it, the Lakers used to be tip-top. It's been a while since they've been really, really good. So we'll see what happens with that job. It is surprising. Twitter's kind of freaking out, which is it's kind of fun to watch.
Yeah.
But it's surprising for sure.
Yeah. So, well, that's pretty much your sports news for this week. Again, Remember the I Can't Help Foundation. Reach out to Stephon at Stephon Camp 21. That's STEPHON CAMP 20, the number 21. That's his Twitter. Reach out to him and find out how you can get involved. If you just have some clothes you want to donate, he also does have a GoFundMe, which we forgot to talk about a little earlier, but we'll send out that link. We'll retweet it on our Midwest Mike stuff. Really impressive stuff from an 18-year-old high school senior starting a foundation and trying to get back.
Yeah, very cool to have him on the show. And anything that is being done to help the Kansas City community, we definitely want to support that. And we think everybody else should get behind it too. So,
yep. They could use donations of food or clothes. If you don't want to give money, maybe you got some gently used clothes, or maybe you just don't feel comfortable, giving money to an organization, and you just want to go buy some kids' clothes from Walmart and donate those, or from Target. They'll take all those donations. So again, reach out to Stephon on the details on that. But other than that, you can find us at MidwestMikes.com, and we'll see you guys next week.